Hey y'all, hey, don't mind me. I'm just over here sitting on the floor. So, y'all remember yesterday how I was talking about being influenced, and I was all like, I'm not easily influenced or whatever. But guess who was just influenced? I was. So, I was watching the little Marva Collins movie on YouTube. A sister recommended this to me like 2 weeks ago, and I needed something with some substance. So, I was like, let me turn this on. Yeah, and I was literally like glued the entire time because it just kind of helped shift my mindset because I plan on homeschooling my son again this fall. I homeschooled him the first time kindergarten, tried it out because I just did not want my baby going to school at all. This initially that was like out of fear. Now this is a totally different approach that I'm taking or whatever for various reasons. However, you know, I just was in my mind made it like, because don't you know when you try something before and just knowing everything that I got going on now, it's like, do I want to add something else onto my plate? Like, do I really want to do this? But at the same time, y'all, like, I think, I mentioned how like he goes stays with my mom and stuff throughout the week. And that was really hard for me to let him go and like be away from me. Not just because simply because I I want to be, that influence in my child's life. I want to be able to teach him that, not keeping him. He go see his grandma any time, but day to day, like just because I know how important um, it is, like again for that foundation, that structure. I want him here with me so that he can have a solid foundation. But there's a lot of cracks over here, and I had to just pray about it and just like, okay, let him go because this is what's gonna be best for him. Because for one, I got a lot going on, and until I can get something solid and straight over here, then I can kind of be able to get back things on track, be able to merge our schedules and things so things can run smoothly and flow, the way that they should, so that he's having a healthy upbringing. Because something that the Lord had to deal with me on is like, our situation was not designed to thrive. I am a very single parent. What I mean by that is I am the sole, primary, and only caregiver of my child. And it's not ideal, but we make it work. Praise God, because God is our Father and a provider. He takes very good care of us. But just looking at things from a physical standpoint, like this was not set up or designed to thrive, and so therefore, and something that I had to allow the Lord to let me see, because I wanted to hold on to it so tightly, is that I don't want to be that representation either. I don't want to put that out there that this is okay. Yes, it can be done. Yes, all things are possible through God. However, I don't ever want this to look like, okay, this is okay. She did it. I can do it too, from the standpoint of, let me just get myself into that situation. Not if somebody, of course, unfortunately is already in that situation or found themselves in that situation due to an unfortunate event. So, yeah, so I'm just, that helped me like just get myself prepared mentally, and just things that I can start working on today to start putting things in place to help me down the road with getting things in line for my son and helping me be a better mama, because I want to teach. I even used to like wanted to open up a school myself, but one of the things that comes with that is you have to be the change that you want to see. And also, even the movie itself, like it even helped me look at things differently from a business aspect as well. And I think I mentioned before, I mentioned before about my business, how I always wanted to have purpose behind my company is bread, because and in butter, because I don't just want to, make money. I want to be able to make a difference. And it just helped me to just, how certain things just come to just give you that reassurance, like, just stand firm on the things that you believe in, and don't, you know, don't detour from it. Like, just stay consistent in that. And yeah, that is how I'm feeling. As y'all can see, like, I can see these changes being made immediately. Like, tomorrow's going to be literally a brand new day, and I'm going to start implementing the necessary changes that I need to make. As soon as I can, because I want to make sure that I'm showing up as the best version of myself. And y'all want to know something? I think I mentioned this like on Friday, just me trying to muster up the strength for the long haul of it. And y'all don't understand like how many times I have like tried to like low key, I don't want to say quit, but pull back from it some. And I even like wanted to like take an entire year off from running my business and just like focus on real estate solely, because I had just gotten into like flipping houses and stuff. And of course, that was just strictly for the money. And but I was just like, well, maybe I can just do this until I can finally get myself to want to start doing my business again, because it was very hard for me to tear down my business and say, okay, you gotta rebuild it now, even though I know everything happens for a reason. And or whatever. So I had to just like really just sit down and say, okay, back to square one. We're gonna do this one more time. And I literally found myself like going back and forth saying, I'm not doing it. Like, just, I'm not doing it. I'm about to just go find me a little low key job that I'm going to just try. I'm gonna do something till the meantime, till I'm ready. And the Lord kept pushing me into a corner. And I did it. I was able to, because it's, to be honest, like, it's exactly, my company now is exactly where I wanted it to be when I first started. I just didn't know how to get there. And, just having that patience to let things play out the way that they're supposed to be, it can be, I don't know, nerve-wracking sometimes, especially like how I was saying on Friday, like, we can only see, right here in the moment, and, things in the past. We can't see past it. So it was just like, Alexa, do you really want to do this again? Like, I really was having these conversations with myself, like, do you really want to do this again? And every time I would try to pull back, even just last week, let me tell y'all remember how I told y'all I got rear-ended? I didn't even like fully think this out. Like, this literally was just like a quick thought in my mind. Like, I was just like, okay, well, until wait till y'all hear this. I was like, well, maybe I should just Uber X, make for a little bit. Just for a little bit, just something for a little sideline, just trying to, just a little simple thought. And then what happened? Like, it was literally just a thought. I didn't plan it out. I ain't like sign up or anything. Just a thought. Then what happened, y'all? Boom. No car car got rear-ended, ended up in the shop. Like, the Lord is not playing. But when he does have a plan and a purpose for your life, ain't no way around it. Like, you are going to get a, and also it's also like, it's for you. I don't know how to explain it. When I get the words together, I'll probably come back around another time and explain it. But yeah, trust God in all things. Have faith. Don't be afraid. And there's a poem. that was in the movie too, that I think I want to start saying at the end of every video, by Victor Hugo. I don't want to mess it up, but I learned. Let me just go look it up real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so I got it. Have courage for the great sorrows in life, and patience for the small ones. And when you have laboriously accomplished all your daily tasks, go to sleep in peace. God is awake. Peace and love, family. I love y'all. Bye.